job of being in the right places to get it up. The gold medalists of Italy taking on Germany. The ball is moving. That means we're underway in the first swing in the world. They need to continue to check live. I'm excited to see her progress throughout the match. Didn't see her a lot yesterday. She was in that spot decision that Italy has on offense. So good at distributing that ball evenly to where you never... This lineup right now, Giovanni Silva. We got Tejana, who you serving at. You gotta go for the seam right between Giovannini and Ancila. But yeah, they don't know each other so well. Very young player. This is exactly the kind of style you want to pay attention to. The middles movement, those inside arms and defense there from Anastasia Popova again. Tip and recycle, Italy looking a little scrambled today. Here comes a free ball for Germany. Can they capitalize? Into hands and some touches. Phenomenal job from the setter for great job sending it out. That left a seam in the block for Grozier to hit. Most of the same lineup. Ritzau that is so good on both sides of the ball. Really know the world, nothing really falls around her. But Germany's putting them in really tactical spots. Yeah, they're just not as good enough. Good enough this side that we were expecting run. Where they're really giving up more than they're getting is unusual. Now Smyer looks for one, can't find the floor. Free ball coming back, Foundation Auto. Quick ball to the outside, that's the speed Smyer loves. High ball in response. Still doesn't go down, great defense by Grosser. Oh, with the stinger. Has an attacker when, really well in one play, especially this late in the set that you just keep. These Germans will have played against each other in the Italian League this year. Quick up by Oro. From Sandropova again and too much. There are a lot of sets where they don't have situations, where maybe you want to spread it out just from the end line. Travis still in a good spot, and Kinderman able to on. Germany is just passing so incredibly cracks in their armor. Having to make that double sub change. Quick outside doesn't fall. Germany with a chance to score. Alsmeyer looks high off the hands. Back to Maluel into done. It doesn't matter how you get the point. Sides are falling incredibly well. What a play in Texas back in 2020. Great swing where that ball went through. But just right through my wall. Solid serve ball is in perfect position. It was a really tough serve that just talked about that scene early on. 3-year-old setter on set point doesn't fall. But close off the net, Maluel. Unwielding is this German defense, and Alsmeyer tries again. The arms are given to Germany, and it... Let's see if it pays off again in set number 2. We are underway, and Denisi with the first swing for Italy. Kinderman, the lefty, gets beyond Germany, is swinging with such high... So far, so good against Germany, or against Italy 3. 3 is the score. And it's Grosser to have a rip, and Trofimov returns it down the line. Starting to balance in towards the favorite right there. Grosier's got to make sure that when to watch. Overpass bar again with that same it. Really impressive the way that any points, especially Italy getting a bit of momentum here, 9-3 now. Starting to warm up now. A serve has to have some answer. That Antropova for serving that many in a row, especially with as tough of a serve. Grosser has some speed of her own. Giovannini goes for it. Great touch by Kinderman to keep it alive. Stout swings, and she's covered. Kinderman one more time. Cross-court better defense out of Antropova. Prisoners on the outside, good job. Jump float into the corner onto Caesar. That one's kept in play by Dejunato, and it's again, and Trofimov on the right side rolls into hands. Sella. Love when Miriam Sella gets up in a non-libero jersey on Italy's side, but basically shoring up that pop. Have a nice clean swing pass. Great set, right game. Germany has to get back to the passing that we saw. That ball's just really not on the head too. They completely lay an egg and look like a different squad. But that's also a sign of just kind of an inexperience and learning how to be a mature team. The youth showing now on Germany's side as they try to hang on. Illy with set point. Can they make it happen on the first time? Free ball from De Donato, handled well from Caesar. Still in play and still up. That is the second set in the pot. Knock him out of rhythm, and it really worked. And sometimes when you have tougher serves, you'll see more misses as well. Thing they can get really... And particularly on this serve, Antropova sends a bullet. Far handling the free ball, and down the line goes Giovannini. Quick rip from Elsmeyer. She's been working that backcourt. Doesn't land, but it does come back easy. Strava feeds the middle down the line. It is for Germany to just keep the pressure. Changing it up from Antropova, who she was really riding heavily in the last couple of sets. Scylla gets another chance, goes deep into the corner. Throws her on the rundown. Alsmeyer, difficult angle, but somehow from Lena Alsmeyer. Beautiful shot, especially in a really... Alice Meyer plays her a clip ball in Novara. So you're usually one-on-one, and usually that's advantage. Whoever's attacking. That one up onto the scoreboard. I mean that, but look how far those arms get over. But still doing plenty of work in the backcourt. To keep those balls in play, 0 Germany needed of the arm. It's like a whip. The outside, I'll smile more than anything. I love snap down on this quick set. Took on Team USA and was down 7 points late in the set and came back to win it. So this is a team that stays composed no matter what. It was disciplined, aggressive, in a great position to swing that Sarah far. Germany's still in a good spot. And that's better means they have all those options. Germany is so Oro with her traditional top serve. There's the roll from Germany. That means it's pretty easy pickings for Italy. When you give a team, actually, and that ball goes outside, there's almost always, I think it's often good. Listen to it, abide by it. Cross-court swing goes behind Sella with the tip just over. Good pickup by Al Smyrna. But goes on really nicely. And man, that is just a walk. Oh, tough one as well. Gets Italy on the back foot. There's the pickup, easily handled. Can Germany get another point? Yes, they can. They needed it, and now that Germany's in, you're the defending VNL and Olympic champions. Everyone wants to beat you. Well, Germany doing their very best here to get closer at 20 miles. 219, the swing down the middle row. Alsmeyer is on one, let's go. Asking for heart, but he's gonna need some points too. Roddy puts one on a platter for Canby. Great swing, beautifully taken by De Donato. And another bit of pressure. But Germany defending like it is their job and walking celebrations. Team in the world, they are playing complete, and Shapova goes for the serve. She's going straight down the middle to collide. Gets it done, Germany have taken set number. Burns a break just for that. First week coming off of long club seasons. No break for most of the attack. First point on the board for the Blue Germany's team to do. I think it's really important, especially when you're going up against a really big... You can't just swing straight down, you have to swing high. Great example that goes over the defenders in the backcourt. Bailing by 2. Sella targeted beautiful. More beautiful swing from, but a little bit lucky. There can be a target for Germany there. Beating up Antropova just to have that luxury when you're going up. And get all the 100% playing time, make it count. Sylvia out with a soft one and a little slightly stronger one. And then a full speed swing, but that's dug by Germany. Alsmeyer covered. Germany doing a great job of letting their hitters swing away. Back to vital, energetic captain. So be watching in terms of how in the Italian league. Here comes Antonova one more time into hand. Feed her up again, still doesn't fall. Will it go one more time? No. This time outside Sila Oral really likes to push that tempo. Getting on top of it, knowing that she's likely going to have a scene playing as a whole. Ace serve, buckshot Monica De Gennaro is one of... Which tells you just how good of a server Camilla Vitelli is. There is no spin. Italy and Germany are definitely amongst it right now, and Trofova doesn't stay in play. But days are enough, she has done. Doesn't matter though, solid serve again into hand system. It's difficult to score against that. Have a trucks looking for the Grady. She'll get the responsive attack. Swing in the hands. Italy cleaning things up at the net. Not down yet, and there comes De Graaf again. That De Graaf has because she sometimes throw in some tricky rolls roll. Italy gonna continue to try and make it hard with their serve ball. Germany just starting to get a little bit of main momentum and a little bit of confidence. Headed Oro after an ace goes back down the line. Same spot. The swing from Veski kept in play. And Tripova and Karina Glab is probably... Of course, she's such a good blocker herself. So then others start to get a little bit more action. It's always that game of cat and mouse. To the outside big swing. Germany not going quietly. Another one from Tabachuk's recycle play is good from Germany. They're not letting this ball fall Scylla into the hands. Good touches, stays in play again. Oro back to her, go big. Swiftly quiet. She's only got 7 points he's needed. Lab looking for a vital no man. Just meant to take just a little bit more of that. Any changes Germany can make, they have to do it now. Good pickup. With a jump set to Kinderman. A joust at the net. One more chance for the lefty. She'll roll it, cross Oro's out of the set. Doesn't matter, Dejanata will step in, and Andropova. Left side. Beautiful line shot. She's got all shots in the book. Not the joyous playing we saw earlier shifts for Germany. But that's one of Germany's strengths. That's been kind of neutralized. Czech Alive has been really impressed. That one's solid, right on Scylla. Off the hand says I'm running it down and bite so slowly. Slow down Denise Hova